Hi, beautifully divinely connected soul. You're here on a Moment Tarot with me, Mystic Mia, and this is day 4 of life after spiritually healing. So on day 2 and day 3, we looked at the first and second ideas I got while I was kind of in a lucid state while waking up about how to make sure that your life is in alignment. And one is, making sure your head and heart is in the same, has the same goal, on the same path. And I wrote down what I thought my head and heart wanted, what my higher self felt my head and heart wanted, and I kind of compiled it and got a message about everything's already happening, and I don't really have to take action even though I feel like I need to. I've done enough, and these are the things coming in. You kind of know it, you've been knowing it, don't doubt it, put your full faith in it. So they're really testing me to kind of just go full faith and totally trust and believe it's as if it's already here, which is kind of testing me because my one block is what about money though? Don't I need to work? Don't I need to take action? Should I look for a place to live? Should I do some research? Should I do this and that? And we kind of got a message for that money block as well. So now I'm fully invested in this experiment, have my full faith in this, and you'll be the judge. You'll see if it happens or not. I'll be the judge of that as well. And then the second one was passion, and I didn't rank these with the D12 method yet, but I do want to. And then after writing down the things that you're passionate about, where you don't care what the outcome will be, you just do it because you're so passionate about it. I wrote down the things that I'm really passionate about now. And I also wrote down some things that I just got intuitive hits, pings about, like my grandmother or in Atlantis and Lemuria and things like that. I also got one extra one off camera after yesterday, helping people find their path. That seems to be something I'm being guided to do at this point, which brings me to number 3, which, to be honest, kind of annoys me. The pen kind of ran out of ink while I was writing it, and it's service to others. And this one kind of annoys me because that's all I effing do. That's all I've been doing is helping others all the time to my detriment, to the point where my cup is empty because I'm constantly pouring into other people's, and they could basically leave me for dead and they don't care, right? So that's kind of something I needed to correct, and I did. I've set up strong boundaries. I took people out of my life, figured out how to kind of stand in my power, and what is so important to me, what can I prioritize in my life, and make sure nothing gets in the way of that. But now I'm kind of curious of how I can be in service to others in a way that's new and approved, with this new and approved me. Because I do agree service to others is helpful, but I want to be able to do it in a healthy way. And I'm wondering what that is for me now. Before, it was killing myself, helping all my family members to my detriment, helping my relationships or my friends too much, or helping. I actually had a lot of friends who helped me too much too. So I have that one both ways. Family stuff probably both ways as well. And then just people around me, my work situation, living situation, always just helping others too much. And so in one of my inner work things that I discovered was I need to focus on the people around me right now, and that completely ticked me off. I'm don't I help people too much all the time anyway? But Spirit is kind of saying you just need to be in the present moment and kind of just finish what you were planning to finish where you are now. There are a couple people I became close to recently, and I do feel like we both have each of us cross paths for a reason right now, even if it's like short-lived, to help us push us to the next level. Spirit even mentioned like, oh, go help this person, and it was like an ex, and I'm like, are you sure? And so I like reached out, and like they didn't want any help, and I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. And so I'm kind of really curious as to, well, how do I help? In terms of like when I was on my spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening journey for the past 7 years, like I helped others with everything I learned through my tarot readings online. I often did those were all free readings, right, on YouTube, and I like barely got paid for those, and I would give away free readings all the time. And just recently, I've like people have been finding me out of the woodworks and asking me for free readings and stuff, and like asking me for readings for help, and offering to pay for it, but like coming to terms that I'm probably going to help people if they cross my path, kind of thing. So I was kind of mad at this service to others, because I'm like, of course I like helping people, but like I'm trying not to. The kitten coming out into my life after my trip was my like way to be like, F you to everyone. It's just me and my kitten right now. I had to focus on this. I had to focus on us, and no one else matters. And it really helped me like kind of just focus on me and her and no one else. It's really helpful. But yeah, okay, I didn't really think this is where we're gonna go. But here we are. So let's see. How can I be in service to others? Okay. Free readings in person, like people who personally know me and cross my path. Continue YouTube readings. People currently around me. What about focusing on just myself, on my needs and creativity? Because you know how they say like the best way to help others is to like make sure you can take care of yourself and do what you're meant to be doing here, you know? It's like, what about that? Should I get involved in organized like charity or some sort of help grouping like that? I don't know. Let me see if Spirit has some ideas. Trusty tarot. Love. I'm a Libra, so when I see justice, I see myself, but I do see, yeah, pouring. Oh, I'm getting like, give love and attention to those that give it to me. I think that's what it's going to say. Let's see. Yeah, giving community. Oh. Oh, like a giving community, like a community that like has an equal give and take on my level. Is that why? equal give and take on my level. I don't know. What's Spirit trying to say? The path. Oh, okay. I see something coming here. Okay, so I've kind of realized exploration, yeah. People who are exploring as well. I kind of realized that, like, recently I've been kind of helping people find their path. I've been always kind of doing that, but mostly for people who are like very close to me. It just naturally, you know, when you see someone pretty often, talk to them pretty often, like you just naturally support them and help them along their path, and they you. That's why I always say, like, life's work includes the people you connect with often, because you guys are always connecting and networking and giving each other's ideas and collaborating. So I'm getting kind of like something with like helping others with their path. Will lead to others on yours, kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, it was getting kind of interesting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I usually end with like 7 things, but let's see if Spirit has anything else. A service to others. Wow, what a difficult grouping. Death, the Death card, and the Devil card in reverse. Oh yes, right. I just saw first snow. Okay, accept stillness. Okay, this is kind of interweaving into everything too. This idea that this like impending like dark event is quickly approaching. Something that we've all kind of predicted and kind of could see, but it's like now kind of here, which is kind of crazy. It's coming quickly. Okay. Being prepared for that warning. Okay. Loss. People are gonna die. People are gonna feel a lot of loss and depression. Okay, what about that do I need to be aware of in terms of service to others? Oh, right. That's when people are going to be coming together. Probably I'll find other people who are going to be also kind of helping in the same way that I do. Not to say that like I don't need help. It's just like, you know, people who are kind of done their inner work are going to be a little bit more, not a little bit, a lot more impervious to whatever these truths come out. Very, you know, mind-bending, world-shaking, like, truths, right? We've all kind of, if you on this channel, you already know that's going to happen. It's already in the process of happening. Queen of Cups, compassion, and 8 of Swords to unstuck them. Okay, so basically saying the same thing, but the kind of world event, kind of like soul mission type thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna rate these. Okay, I guess I'm like Palo Santo here. Okay, so self-learning assumptions, ourselves, spirit guides. Okay, free readings in person. 7 downward. Continue YouTube readings. 8 downward. People currently around me. Wow. Oh, okay, 6 upward. I thought it was 9 downward. I'm like, wow, 7, 8, 9. Okay, focusing on my needs and creativity. 2. Pleasant. Involved in organized charity. 10. Yeah. Okay, give love and attention to those that give it to me. Like an equal give and take. Community. 9. Three. Okay. And then helping others with their path will lead to others on my path. No. World event, soul mission. 2. Yep. Okay, as I thought. So we have 2 2s, which is pretty significant. Okay, 1 being like most important right now, 10 being the least important. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so this one is like focusing on my needs and creativity, and it's like, yeah, this will like propel me forward. Propel me forward. Focusing on my needs and creativity. Kind of focusing on myself, but also kind of being in the moment. And then also world event. Fast approaching. You've been warned, I'm hearing. You've been warned. You are prepared. I'm hearing all systems go. Okay. And then there's 2 6s here. Working with people currently around me. Yes. So these are the 2 main things. And then work with people around you. And this is already kind of like, they're saying like you're already like halfway done. Done already. So that's cool. And then helping others with their path will lead you to others on yours. Like, stop. Don't help others just to take action. And I kind of felt this because when I was looking at like the people around me, like I listed all the names and I'm like, who should I help? One of them was my neighbor, and she asked me for a reading, and like she like gifted me a lot of plants over the years, and we chatted and we got kind of like close, and so I don't mind giving her like a reading, but like I asked Spirit, like, yeah, should I, it's like, is this person someone I'm supposed to like help or cross path with, and, like give a reading to? And they're like, no. And I was like, okay, well, maybe just help them one time because it came out upright. And I got something about, I channeled something about her. Like, there's something probably medical that she needs to know about, and that's kind of the only thing. But like, basically, like one and done her. That's like, I didn't say that the right way, but yeah, that's kind of like, don't just help everyone. Just like help those that like they definitely need it. Like, there's some few people who came across my path recently that like definitely were going through shit, and I'm like, yeah, like I will definitely help you. Like, you're in a way worse place than like most people I meet or even myself. So okay. And then 7, 8, 9, 10. 7. Free readings in person, like you can stop now. Now. Few more if must. Kind of like, I've already done as much as I did the ones I was supposed to do, and I can do maybe one or a few more, but like basically that's not going to be helpful anymore. I do see something like, because this is like incoming. Oh yeah, I did a channeling. I did a reading that like when this starts happening, when this event starts happening, like there's gonna be so many people that are gonna just kind of like flood a lot of light worker and starseeds like space to ask for help. And it's kind of like or you'll want to help, but it's kind of like they kind of have to go through something on their alone, like not they're not even doing it alone, they're doing it with the collective. But like it might not help every single person if you try to help all of them right away. Like they need to kind of come to terms with certain things on their own, and only help the ones that like you feel intuitively guided to help. Because there's going to be so many people that cross your path that might want help, that you might think that you can help, but it's like only help those that like. So I think that's what happened here. I'm getting discernment for people who actually like, I want to say deserve my energy, but like I can spare my energy for, and those that can probably figure it out themselves or find another light worker, something along those lines. I'm getting. Okay, continue YouTube readings. This is gonna end quicker than the in-person ones, so I'll probably even have one more before I'll probably stop YouTube readings before I even stop in-person readings. Get involved with an organized charity? No. And I know why. I definitely am either like not get involved with organized charity because most of them are fraudulent and very bad energy. So not get involved with them, or create my own if I were ever to do one. Give love and attention to those that give it to me. A giving community. They're like, people are coming in. People coming in sooner than you think. I'm getting a season. One season. Chill. Like chillax. Like don't like try to take action and like give to this person because I'll help you get good karma back and find your path. Like shut up, Mia. Okay, so that's kind of done. So service to others, just kind of just focus on my own needs, focus on the moment, and something is coming, it's fast approaching. And in terms of like helping the people around me, like I'm mostly done. And don't help others just for the sake of helping them. Like only help them if you feel like using my discernment that this is like something meant to be, or that I don't mind sparing a lot of energy for, kind of thing. Okay, and then I kind of wanted to do the one from yesterday real quick. So my passion, high level collective light worker energy updates. Like, because I was thinking, I'm like, okay, like if I stop doing tarot card readings, like will I continue doing like energy updates? Because I'm kind of destined for that. Yeah, 3. That's exactly what's coming in. Peaceful lifestyle. 4 down. Not yet. It's gonna get less peaceful before it gets more peaceful. I'm hearing. Learning and researching. Always. That's kind of like a middle ground. Like, oh, when you have time, that's all. You're always gonna fit that in. Finer things in life. Yes. And they're saying that's always gonna be in like part of my life. New ventures. 5 down. Coming in pretty quickly, like it's crash landing. New structures, new ways of doing things. 11. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. New structures and new ways of doing things. I think this is kind of has to do with like my new, like the new visions. I kind of like having new visions and sharing that. Okay. And reunion with soul family. 8 down. 8 up? Was it 8 up or 8 down? Again, they're like, yes, coming in. Least of your priorities. It's like you can't priorities. You can't like there's nothing left for me to do in that regard, so you just kind of have to let it happen. They're like this, I'm getting like 9 of Wands, like there's nothing more you can do here. Just like let it happen, you know. So new vision sharing, I feel like this is something in regards to my new like purpose, soul purpose. And it has to also include purpose. Sorry, thinking of a million things at once. Purpose. I think this will like find me. I don't know how. How is it gonna like find me? What do you mean it's gonna find me soon? King of Cups, emotional maturity. Like collaborative energy. That's why. And coming in soon. Great. Okay. Peaceful lifestyle. Like, nah, bitch, not now. Not yet. Boundless curiosity. I'm getting that, like, even when I have downtime, I'll want to pursue things. Like, even with peace, I need to travel and search and explore and see things and do things and help and expand and work and whatever. So I feel like that's kind of like spirit saying, like, even with peace coming in, yeah, because I do feel like I do get peace, but even with peace, I'm able to do more, which is great. At least I have peaceful energy to work off of. Learning and researching, and then finer things in life. I do feel like this is kind of like, yeah, leadership, King of Wands, like continue to do in life. Great. And new adventures, same. But something coming in quickly. I'm getting crash landing. I do feel like, because with the 5 and the downwards, I do feel like it's like kind of like tower moment type of thing. Okay, and then lastly, these like intuitive hits that I got. I want to kind of look at those really quickly as well. Grandma, 6 verse 9. Okay. I'm getting like soon. Finish things up first. I'm kind of pulling a card, like why? Because this is something I feel like drawn to do at this time. Get into like acro yoga and stuff. Balance. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to balance. I want to get in my body and fine tune it. Okay. So I'm getting like big decision or decisions coming soon. Soon. Once settled. Is there like a time frame? It's kind of, it's funny. I kind of associate today's date with the star card. So like happening now. I did get that in the next month. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming in, a lot of success, a lot of results of my hard work, rewards for my faith or my, all this inner work and stuff, and all my hard work. And like before my soul family comes in, I'm gonna like see what decisions I would make with this level of success with these decisions before I have people that might influence these decisions. So it's like happening soon after, but I do have a little period of time where it's like I need to figure out who I am and what kind of decisions I would make and what I would want without other people's influence, because these soul family members are going to be very influential in my life, obviously. Okay, Atlantis and Lemuria is something to kind of research and look into right now. 10, no. I feel like that's just like something happening right now, but something that doesn't really involve me at this time. Balance. Balance again. The harsh extremes. Okay. King of Pentacles. They're like shit's heading. I don't know where I'm getting. Shit's hitting the fan. Like, you're not going to be thinking about history. You're going to be, I'm hearing go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay, you're just gonna be like doing things. Okay. Animals, it's like, yeah, maybe revisit it at some other time, but like things are gonna be like going so quickly. It's like, why would, like, even though we kind of already know the history a little bit of Atlantis and Lemuria, like we just know not to repeat it. But are we gonna get like details of like how to avoid this catastrophe? How are we gonna get these spiritual modalities? Like, no, we just have to work with what we got and just like figure it out, Okay, animals. 8. I'm getting like mid-future relevance. So like right now it's just like go, 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 but eventually like we're gonna have to take care of our collective and humanity and all the crazy stuff that's gonna be happening. I think it's gonna be like a forethought, is it forethought? It's gonna be kind of in the background, like that there's something happening with the animals too. But while we're dealing with our own consciousness, it's like every level of consciousness here on this earth is going to be evolving. But like because we're like so much chaos is happening with our own human collective consciousness, that like we'll like notice things are happening with the animals, but like it's kind of like emergency situation, DEFCON 1, like this is more important, like what's going on with the humans we gotta focus on. We'll figure out the animal stuff later, unless it's like you have pets and stuff like that, then it's like obviously gonna be something you pay attention to more and help with more. But like in terms of like all the other animals on the planet, like It's going to probably come secondary, to be honest. Okay, major global event. 1. Fast approaching. And number 1 priority. This is what light workers and starseeds need to be focusing on now. Being called. I've seen some of my most favorite spiritual leaders kind of start getting all these channelings in detail now as well, at the same time I did, and it's kind of so crazy that even the most mainstream ones that try not to shake the boat and say anything too very detailed or extreme are saying things that I never thought they would. But people that I really look up to, they are going ham. They're not discouraging any details. They're literally writing down oh, this place is gonna get flooded and this place is is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. It's whoa, people are getting called. If you're intuitive, you're very intuitive, you're getting these downloads very strongly. And then my off-camera one, helping people find their path. Yeah, not right now. I don't know, why did that come up? I think it's just the people around me, compassion. Yeah, I just have lost souls. I just happened to come across a few lost souls, and out of my compassion, that's just what I do. I help people. If you are around my energy enough, I'll help improve your life. It's happened with every single person around me, and it's just I don't know, second nature. I'm not even trying to to my own horn. I'm just saying this is something I've been aware of and people around me have been aware of, so it's facts. Yeah, I'm just showing compassion for those around me, because I'm a channel. It's what I do, and I'm never gonna stop doing it. But in terms of stopping it, or yeah, I have things coming in. I'm so sure. I'm yeah, I do. I have things coming in right now, and should that be my focus, or contemplation about what? Community. Yeah, okay. I have to kind of build the community, the spiritual community, or be a part of it and help with that, so that we can get ready for whatever event is coming up, so we can kind of do our thing. All right. If you stayed to the end, don't expect you to. This is kind of for my own recollection, and my own kind of documentation of this experience that I'm having at this point. But yeah, in the next one, I'm going to just compile everything that I've got. Maybe I'll use ChatGPT's help to kind of do it too, and give you my final results. Much love and light.